What's up, guys? Coach JC here with your secret to real weight loss success.com, and I am excited that you're here today and that you are part of this site. These next 27 days are going to change your life forever. And today, what I want to do is I want to go through a warm-up with you. You are going to do this same warm-up every day before you perform your workout. Now, listed above, I put together why a warm-up's important, so I'm not going to waste your time on that. But now I'm going to show you your warm-up that's going to take you about 6 minutes max every day prior to your workout. All right, here we go. Now I have my trusted model here, Jody, in the house. We are going to start off good old jumping jacks. We start off with all stationary stuff. We're going for 30 seconds on the jumping jacks. Ready? Begin. And what I'm going to do here is I'm going to try to get it from different angles and also talk you through what you're doing. Everybody's heard of jumping jack before. But what we want to do here is make sure you have your arms straight, over-exaggerate the movement. You can see how she's really kicking her legs out, pushing out, pulling in. That's working and warming up her hips and her thighs. Now she's going to turn to the side for me. Now you can see it from the side. Same exact movement. Arms are straight, reaching above. Good job, Jody. 5 more seconds. She's going to stop, and then she's going to go to something, transition to a crossing jack. Ready? Go. Crossing jacks. Palms are facing each other. Flexing and extending. You can see right here, now what she's doing with her feet is crisscrossing her feet. You're jumping feet forward and then behind. All right, palms are facing each other, flexing and extending your chest. You're warming your upper body and your lower body up in this movement. Good job. 5 more seconds. Good, here we go. She's going to go something we call gate swings. Gate swing. She's going to start with her feet, just a hip width stance. She's going to swing her toes open and sit down into it. Stretching out your glutes, your hip flexors, your groin, your hamstrings, pretty much your whole lower body. We start off with the jumping jacks, the crossing jacks for 30 seconds each. Got your heart rate up there. Got your blood flowing. We're going to hit these gate swings for 15 seconds, 5 more seconds left. And then what she's going to do at the last one is sit into the sumo squat position. Last one right here, sit into the sumo squat position, and she's going to push out on her inner thighs, as you can see, just stretching that groin out. We're going to hold that for 15 seconds. And after this exercise, that will end, 5 more seconds, your stationary movements. Then we're going to start to move a little. We're going to go some movement prep stuff. 3 more seconds. Good, here we go. Now, we're going to start off with something we call high knee with a skip. High knee with the skip. All right, here we go. She's driving that knee up. She's going to go all the way down and bring it back. We're going 30 seconds, so pick a distance. If you can go 30 seconds the whole way, that's fine. If not, good job. Just keep going back and forth. That's 15 seconds down. She's driving her knee up, her toe up, and her heel up. Yep. And she is moving her arm action from her butt cheek to her face cheek. Good job. Bring it back. Warming up your legs, warming up your arms. Great movement to get you started and the blood flowing. Next one, we're going to do something we call defensive slides, just like a lateral shuffle. She's just going to go back and forth. Okay, she's going to start off nice and slow. She's going to go back and forth. Again, pick a distance that's probably about 5 to 10 yards. Start moving with your right, leading with your right, and then go back, leading with your left. Now she's just going to go back, leading with her left. Make sure it's important. Stay low on this. Flat, neutral spine. Chest is up, and go again. She's going to pick her pace up now just a little. Okay, so you can start off slow and then pick your pace up. She's pushing out with her lead leg, pulling with her drag leg. Back is flat, neutral spine. And she's bringing it back. You can actually do this full speed also, and you will do this full speed in your workout. Good job. Next exercise, we call it a forward lunge. Okay, all she's going to do is her hands on her side. She's going to take a step out with one leg, lunging it out, get there, and then go down. Very important. You don't want your front knee to come over your front toes in this movement. You want to keep your shoulder blades pinched together. Now we're just going to throw in something special here for you so she doesn't have to turn around. She's going to go right to a reverse lunge. Just going to do a reverse lunge going back. Now you can do this reverse lunge, or you can just turn around and do a forward lunge. Reverse lunge is a little more advanced. You're going to work on some balance and body control. But as you can see, she gets there. The goal is to get that back knee close to the ground, warming up the legs, Some of you right now, this will be a workout, just doing a lunge. And if you cannot do the full movement, go through a half range of motion. Start wherever you are at. Good job, Jody. Next exercise, we call this inverted hamstring. Warming up the back of the legs, the hamstrings. She's going to balance on one leg, slight bend in the knee. She's going to bend over from the hips, make a straight line from her head all the way to her heel. Try not to rotate her body. Now I want you to show them that if they can't balance, how they can touch the ground. Good job. You can touch the ground just like that at the bottom position to get your balance, your body control, and then come up. Okay? Good movement. Let's turn around, come back just a little. I want to get you from the front view so that these awesome people can see. Now we are out here, we're in Boca Raton, Florida, shooting this right now at the pool. And you know what, I forgot to put this video up. So what better than to do it with my wife on vacation right here. Jody is my wife, that's why I keep saying she's a beautiful model, so. Perfect. One more. Good job. Okay, next one we're going to do, we call it ground-based movement stuff. She's just going to lay down, she's going to start on her back, and she's just going to do a basic leg kick. Both legs are straight. She's going to start with one leg, alternating leg. She's going to kick her leg over her head. Now, I want to tell you, flexibility is crucial. And for you to be flexible and work on your flexibility, it's going to be a little uncomfortable sometimes. It should not be painful, but you got to push the limits just a little. She's making it dynamic, kicking it back a little further every time, trying to keep her legs as straight as she can. And remember, this is 30-second exercise also. She's blocking her face from the sun. I guess she doesn't want a tan. I'm just joking. She's already bronzed. 5 more seconds. Then she's going to do something we call face-up crossover. Arms are out to the side in T. Both legs are straight. She's going to pick up one leg, kick it over to the opposite hand. Your goal is not to rotate your whole body here. Now let's make it a little more dynamic. You can start off slow, but you're going to feel this down your side of your leg, in your lower back, your glute. Very important, crucial movement before you go and do a lot of these exercises in this book is to warm up these kind of muscles. Really kicking it over now, kicking it over. This is another one here you're going to do for 30 seconds. Good job. Now she's going to go to something called roll to V-sit. She's going to tuck her knees over her head, come up wide in the stance, and she's going to reach as far as she possibly can. Good. Tuck your, yep, good. Now she's going well over, touching her feet behind her head on the ground pretty much. Coming up, widening her stance, legs are straight, toes are up, reaching as far as she can, stretching out the back of the legs. Now Jody, show them a modification that if someone cannot roll all the way over, they just tuck their knees as far as they can. If that's as far as you can go, just get enough momentum to roll up and make this a dynamic movement where you roll, sit, and reach. Now, you can see how she's good. Keep going, keep going, keep going. 3 more seconds. I'll talk to you once we start this next exercise. Good. She's going to roll over now. She's going to do something we call roll, that was roll to V-sit. She's going to do something we call face down crossover. Face down crossover. Now, it's just like the face up crossover. Your goal here is arms out to the side. Push your shoulders down. You don't want to have your shoulders coming up too much. You're bending your knee. You're flexing your toe to your shin, if you can see right there. Flexing your toe to your shin, and you're trying to touch your heel to your hand. Your heel to your hand. Now, as you can see, all of our movements in this warm-up, again, you're doing this for 30 seconds, all of our warm-up movements are a little dynamic, and they're not stationary exercises. We do not believe in doing stationary stretching where you just sit there and hold it for a time frame prior to exercise. That's not what you want to do. It's not the most beneficial way for what you're trying to accomplish here at this website. But you can jump up. Thank you, babe. But this dynamic will get your blood flowing, get your heart rate up there, and prepare you for what we're trying to get accomplished, your 27-day transformation game plan. How was it, babe?
Wonderful.
Are you warmed up?
I'm warmed up.
Now,
ready to jump in the pool.
That's probably what? 12 exercises. How many warm-up exercises do we usually use? We probably have an arsenal of how many? Maybe 50, 60, 70.
Yeah.
So that was just a taste of some of the warm-up exercises that we use. But do you always feel ready and energized to go for the workout?
Definitely.
Good. So this is Jody, my beautiful wife. We'll be coming back to you soon. We'll give you some bonuses and some extra awesome warm-up movements, but that's all you need to get started. Again, this is Coach JC with the secret to real weight loss success. and we're happy for your life, your 27-day transformation game plan. Thank you.